Hey everybody, and welcome to the Unit Showcase. The Unit Showcase is where we look at different units from different games. Today we're going to be diving into the eerie and atmospheric world of the Silver Bayonet, a book and rule set by Joseph A. McCullough, a skirmish game of Napoleonic Gothic horror. Think black powder muskets, bayonets at the ready, and werewolves in the fog. It's history with a supernatural twist, and it's absolutely dripping with character. Now, in this showcase, we are taking a closer look at the French unit, the French first unit, miniatures from Northstar military figures. If you're building your own Silver Bayonet warband, this is one of the core sets to get you started on the French side. We did a video covering the British first unit from the same manufacturer, so if this video is something you like, give the other video a view as well. The link is in the description. This force was painted by SL. In fact, the British unit was also painted by SL. He wanted to get both, so he will have opposing forces to game with. This set comes with 28mm metal figures, each full of Napoleonic flair and Gothic atmosphere. You'll notice right away that the sculpts lean into that grim and gritty feel. Tall shakos, heavy coats, and a mix of weapons that give your warband some real personality. If you've painted Napoleonic figures before, you'll find this minis familiar, but they've got extra room for creativity. Sure, you can go with historically accurate French uniforms, blues, whites, and reds, but since this is Gothic horror, why not lean into darker tones, muted palettes, and even eerie weatherings to make them look like they've been marching through cursed forests? These minis scale really well with other Northstar ranges and most 28mm historicals. So, if you're like me and love to mix and match for conversions, you'll find a lot of kit bashing potential here. Imagine adding lanterns, vampire hunting stakes, or even a tattered cloak to lean into the horror vibe. So let's have a close look at the miniatures. First, the officer. Probably the leader of the unit, the one that gives the orders, inspires, and coordinates. SL added a gold rim to the trim of the hat to make him stand out a little bit. I quite like the pose on this guy. He looks like he's saying, "Hurry up now! Let's get on with it! Ale ale!" Very nice pose. I quite like it. Next up, the sapper. This is the engineer, the demolitions expert. He works with field fortifications and he deals with obstacles. The eye patch is white because it's cut out from one of the straps. Very nice detail. And all ready for some chop chop. And very no nonsense. The heavy cavalryman. This is the tank-like figure for me. A heavy unit, more armor and added resilience. He's painted with white pants as he is no longer part of the regular army. Cuirassiers normally wore tanned or grey pants. Yeah, so you can tell he was painted by someone who has painted, Napoleonic cuirassiers before. A very simple pose though. Next up, the Vivandriers. Historically, the Vivandriers were women who followed units, supporting them with food, morale, sometimes medical aid. I was told that the only reason her hat is green is because SL spilled some green paint. Okay. Else the palette would have been kept to the colors of the tricolor. Occultist. This character is a specialist in the supernatural, with mystical knowledge perhaps, keeping with the unit palette, blue jacket, and white headband. A very evocative figure with the staff decorated with charms. Very nice. The Grenadier, historically elite infantry, shock troopers among the foot soldiers, painted like a grenadier, so I suppose, if needed, can be added to a normal Napoleonic skirmish game. The supernatural investigator. This character tracks down supernatural threats, clues, tracking, hunting monsters. That's what this character does. The cockade has a little bit of a tricolor there. I like the detail. I also like the book and the reading glasses. The veteran hunter? The monster hunter! However, painted like the art on the box, so to me a little bit of quite ordinary, but hey, stand and deliver. The whole unit looks very cohesive. Long listeners and viewers will know that I like it when a unit is painted with a very small palette. The tricolor is evident on every figure. Even from a distance, you know that they are part of the same unit. SL style here is evident as well. Clean, a lot of nice lines, and the base craft is excellent. Speaking of base craft, adding flowers from companies like Army Painter or Gamer's Grass really adds a lot to miniatures, especially ones like these. So, that's the French first unit for the Silver Bayonet game. Stylish, characterful, and perfect for building a warband that feels both Napoleonic and supernatural. Whether you're fighting across haunted battlefields or just want some unique Napoleonic minis, this set delivers. Great. So if you enjoyed this showcase, give it a like. Let me know in the comments how you'd paint your French Silver Bayonet warband. Would you keep it historical, or would you go full gothic horror with them? And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more miniature showcase, unboxings, and painting guides. And finally, don't forget to enjoy painting those figures.